Before we get into more operations, let's remind ourselves the imaginary unit I is defined as the square root of -1. If I square both sides of that equation, then we know that I squared is -1. We'll use this rule in the operations below. Here we're multiplying two complex numbers in standard form. We FOIL them just like two binomials. 2 times 3 is 6. 2 times 3i is 6i. Negative 4i times 3 is negative 12i. Negative 4i times 3i is negative 12i squared. So the next thing I'll do is combine these like terms in the middle. I have 6 minus 6i minus 12, and then remember that I squared is -1. So now I have 6 minus 6i plus 12, and if I combine these two terms, now I have 18 minus 6i in standard form. We have another pair being multiplied here. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times -5i, -20i. 5i times 4 is 20i. Oh, let me use a different color. 5i times 4 is positive 20i. 5i times -5i is negative 25i squared. These two middle terms cancel out, and I'm left with 16 minus 25 times I squared, which is -1. So I have 16 plus 25, which is 41 in standard form. Our imaginary units cancel out. Now we're squaring a complex number. Remember, when you're squaring a binomial, that means you're writing that binomial twice and multiplying it by itself. So I can FOIL. 4 times 4 is 16. 4 times 2i is 8i. 2i times 4 is 8i. 2i times 2i is 4i squared. Combining these like terms, I have 16 plus 16i plus 4 times I squared, which is -1. So I have 16 plus 16i minus 4. Combining these like terms, I have 12 plus 16i, and that is my final answer in standard form.